third member of our team tonight is Kaylee Watt down on the sideline. Big game tonight for Orlando, isn't it?
Yeah, it's huge. I mean, this is a turning point in their season for both of these teams, but specifically Orlando. They just lost Banda. It is so important. They have not won in August. They need points, and not just a tie. They need 3 points. I've been in this situation before in this league, and things can get out of control if you don't get points.
And there's a real emotional aspect to it as well, just to stay connected.
That's a good ball ahead. Portillo hitting the end line and slicing that back. Comes Jaelin over there. And hits it wide of the post.
Right-hand side. There's the little cutback ball, but you see how easy it is defensively. No one really committing themselves to Gotham because Esther will drop off from that center forward position. Nobody playing higher up the field.
Lavelle intervening. Looking still for the first goal contribution of her NWSL season. Returned around the end of May. From an ankle injury. Right after the team won the CONCACAF Champions Cup title.
Well, already in this game, you can see the movement of Roosevelt. They give her a lot of freedom to be able to float and find moments in this game, but it's about her patience because the space will open up for her. She stays out of play initially. You can find her on the switch or in between the lines that we've been talking about.
Look familiar? Give it go for Lavelle, and able to touch it forward. Esther cutting. Esther firing and scoring! To the top of the Golden Boot race, it is Esther, a dozen on the year.
But it's just this like one-time pass initially. Once it comes back in to Roosevelt, there she is, waits for the space to open up, and then to be able to play off of Portillo and then Esther in a higher position. Poor defensively from the Orlando Pride. They'll be upset with themselves in this moment because they've got loads of players inside the 18-yard box to defend this play, but it's just about Esther in this moment, calming herself, composing herself, and nothing that Morehouse can do in that moment.
And wouldn't you know it, Rose Lavelle's first assist of the season. It is a dozen for Esther. Marta. Carriabello. Blocked by Brenina. Lavelle give it away and hit toward target by Ali Lemos.
Not a bad idea from Lemos. Here they are defensively, but it's the connection to force that missed touch from Roosevelt that lands right into the path of Lemos to go first time.
Esther. Portillo leading chase. Esther running centrally. Morehouse steps in. It's free. It's deflected. And it is Morehouse to the rescue.
A huge save from Morehouse, and it had to be. Oh, what a ball that was.
Purple-clad fans and the referee this evening.
Well, just look at this ball right here, first time. And this is what we were talking about earlier in the half, sending it a little bit earlier with a run from Esther.
Carter. Real for Lavelle. Lavelle slicing back. Chase kept it. And now hit from distance. Jaelin Howell! How about that? That is a brilliant goal from Jaelin Howell.
It just starts with their defensive pressure. You get the little run in from Roosevelt in behind. That allows them to get into good positions. But just look at the back line and look at the marking or lack thereof in the box from Orlando. Players chasing. Everyone's driven back from that run from Roosevelt. That opens up the space for Jaelin Howell to be able to get in and then meet this ball so wonderfully. They keep it alive. Jace does all of her work. But then right here, Jaelin Howell just stays away from it initially, then meets it so wonderfully. I mean, what a fantastic strike that is. Good connection past Morehouse to increase the lead.
That comes high. Marta takes us to halftime. In nearly 1,000 days in totality since an Achilles tear in April of 2023, followed by another in preseason of 2024. Into the pocket, Limo, small, thrust back toward Charlie, leading Watt. And the pass! It is right in the goal mouth, and Chalufia unable to corral it.
Their head in this moment, but it's great build-up play. Ali Watt on that left-hand side, and then Simone Charlie just making her presence known immediately. But look at that ball. And this is something that we talked about with Ali Watt in the first half. Just being decisive, picking out the player that she wants to connect with. That is a lethal ball in. It's difficult to defend, and Chalufia really should just make it.
And there are heart palpitations in New Jersey. Chalufia sends the cross through. All the while, after much chatting, Marta plays this, and the header glancing outside the posts.
Well, and that's why all the players were around. McCutcheon is necessary in that midfield.
Has a couple of years at Brøndby in her native Denmark, and then an All-American at Harvard. Flick on here from Howell, roll all the way back to Morehouse. Marta, ball stripped free by Purse. Midge Purse full steam ahead. Leading now Esther. Cutting across. Stengel. Real. Thrown an arm that caught Oyana, and she's still down. Should be noted out of subs. Stengel now. Stengel coming! Stengel denied by Morehouse! That could have been the dagger tonight for Gotham.
In that moment, but Stengel defensively helping lead this line, but love that footwork just to get past the Orlando defender and then open herself up. But look at Morehouse, comes off her line, tries to make the goal as small as possible in that moment. Good save. Really good save to get her feet set. And just push it wide of the goal.
Play on. Physical moment. Lobbed ahead. Berger's come off her line. This is looking like a heck of a night for Gotham FC. Charlie, Real. Charlie's pressure on Howell. Allows Orlando to keep it. Jackson! Any comeback has to start real soon for Orlando. They've got a set piece now. Berger's only been here about a year and change. Good pass Sheridan and Cameron, most clean sheets in Gotham history. And yes, we see you, Joe. The ball across. And out to collect it after that first deflection into the air. It is Berger. And here's the thing. I say it makes me nervous. She's earned the right to come off her line that way, to possess the ball the way she does. She's one of the best in the world at it, in a way that she's willing to take just that little extra risk because she knows what she's doing.
Well, she knows what she's doing, and so does the rest of her team, because you saw the positioning of Sonnet as well, just covering the goal, making sure that she was in a position to collect that cross that was attempted by Charlie. It's like Neely Martin joining into the attack as well, but...
And now Purse. Curl that in front of goal. Howell returns out wide.
Well, speaking of Sonnet as well, the point I was trying to make is...
Tick away. Gotham is about to pick up one of the biggest 3 points of their season. And that's it. It's full time. Gotham, a 2-0 win on the road.